We are here along the LC River today, catching crawdads. So, crawfishing, there are a ton of different ways to snag these crawfish. There's traps, different baits to use. I use meat, preferably that's gone a little bad. And today I have some hamburger meat that I accidentally let go bad in the fridge a while back. So because it's hamburger, I'm going to be using mesh bags to place it in, otherwise it would just wash down the river. All right, we have our mesh bags with our ground hamburger meat, and I usually find a rock in the river and place the rock on top of these bags because otherwise they would float down the river. So I typically put the bait around the area where I will be crawfishing because as the water flows down river, the scent of the meat carries. So crawdads from down there will make their way up here to the bait. Here we go. We're gonna put our bait in the river, our first bait. So I'll place that rock right on top of it so it doesn't float away. And what I usually do is I kind of step on it a little bit to squish the hamburger meat, get the scent going, and then we'll make our way upriver to put our second bait down. So we'll put the other bait maybe right here. And now we just wait for the crawdads to come up to our bait and we scoop them up with our net. They're so cute. A caravan of them coming right there. Okay, there is a reason why I put my hand in front of them and then scoop them from behind. And that is because crawfish swim backwards. So I want to distract him from the front, so he swims backwards and then he swims right into my net. Almost every time. So there is a right way and a wrong way to hold a crawdad, isn't there? Yes, the right way is to hold them right behind the claws because they're not able to reach around and grab you. But if you hold them too far back, they can get you. So she's holding him exactly perfect. Because you're an expert, huh? Are you an expert at getting crawdads? Yeah? You want to put them in our bucket? So we've only been down here for, gosh, maybe not even an hour today. But we already have more crawdads than we know what to do with. So we're gonna head back to my house and cook these babies up with some corn, potatoes, sausage, a full crawfish boil, and it is gonna be absolutely delicious. So we just got home from the LC River from crawfishing today. And sometimes the last thing you want to do after being out on the river all day is cook all night long. So I'm going to show you how to prepare your crawfish in a super quick, super simple, and super delicious way. Our crawfish boil is very simple. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. I should have counted those ahead of time. 5 ingredients, that's it. We've got corn that I've sliced into little rounds that should cook at approximately the same amount of time as our crawfish. Some miniature Yukon Golds and red potatoes, kielbasa sausage, garlic, and of course butter. So I'm going to show you how to put these all together with our crawfish. So we are ready to get cooking. We are going to use 2 different outdoor cooking methods today. We are going to boil our corn, potatoes, and crawfish in my Bayou Classic boiler, and we are going to grill the sausage and saute the butter and garlic on my brand new timber stoves, which is an outdoor heater, but it doubles as a griddle. So you can see all the debris left behind in that bucket. We don't want to cook all of that. That'd be pretty gross. So we are gonna head to our boiler and cook these guys up. Okay, so these are gonna cook for about 15 minutes. While these guys are cooking, we're gonna grill up our sausage, garlic, and butter. So today is the very first time I've ever used my brand new timber stove. It actually just arrived in the mail yesterday. So the timing for this cook is absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna just set a regular saucepan on top of the griddle to melt my butter and saute the garlic. And then I'm just gonna dump our sausage right on top. You can smell this garlic and sausage already. It smells so good. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove my garlic and butter from the cooktop already because I don't want our garlic to burn. And this cooktop is screaming hot. So now that our crawfish, corn, and potatoes are fully cooked, we're gonna add our grilled sausage in there. Our butter and garlic, we're just gonna pour right on top. A few handfuls of our fresh parsley. We'll give this a shake. And now it is ready to go on our board to eat. All right, we just got home from the LC River and finished cooking our crawfish boil with my family. This is river to table eating at its best with the people that I love most. Are you guys ready to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're about ready to eat and enjoy this meal. Cheers.
You're the only one. Oh, sauce.
We're gonna twist that tail off like this. Separate it,
And you just eat the meat.
and then you open the tail.
What is that meat?
Did you guys catch any of these? Or was it just Mama?
You can't pinch me now.
Just Mama, but we got them so fast. I mean,
Thanks, Mama.
good job today, guys. For more wild recipes, follow me on Instagram at The Kitchen Wild.